So an example, and I put these two examples in because this is a couple of common things, but what's also interesting is that these are the two things that I realised that I have been dealing with throughout my whole life. So this presentation was really for me, as people often find. So if we take musculoskeletal disorders, so say a back pain. So on the body, we know what that feels like. That's maybe uncomfortable, it may be stiffness, it may be tightness in the back. On a mind level, we then know that there are some beliefs running. Like we said about the neck, we've got beliefs that I'm not good enough, self-worth, so we've got patterns of thinking about ourselves. Am I good enough? Will I keep up with everybody? Will I be able to support myself? That then creates an emotional response, and the emotional response might be actually guilt. I'm not supporting myself, I'm not supporting others. It might be a feeling of self-devaluation. I'm less important, I'm less valuable, I'm less worthy than other people. That might then lead to certain behaviours, and in this case, it's blaming the daughter. It's your fault that I'm not supported. But it might also be the guilty feeling, I'm not a good enough mum in that case. And then we can look at the spiritual component, and maybe you've got some ideas. What would be the spiritual learning to change all of that? And some of you might have had back pain, some of you might know this from experience. What would be the spiritual learning that would be about transforming all of those patterns, body, mind and emotions and behaviour? Any ideas about that? What would we have to learn if we felt that we were not supported, we were not supporting ourselves, we were feeling guilty, feeling not good enough? What might be the spiritual lesson? Okay, do we need the mic? Or shout a bit louder.
To support oneself in every way possible and everything we want to do.
Excellent. So learning to support ourselves is a really important one. Yeah.
I think self-love.
Self-love, yeah, definitely self-love.
To let go and trust.
To let go and trust, yeah, that everything's working out. Susan.
Trust that everything is okay, all's well. Trust the universe that you're in the right place at the right time.
Good, yeah, so this self-trust, the self-love, the valuing of oneself, and actually treating yourself as you would treat somebody else with that same love, that same compassion, and really supporting yourself and being there for yourself.